Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Tuesday night in the man cave. Now it's actually not night time, but it is actually Tuesday. I'm in a real rush. I wasn't going to put a video up tonight, but I'm going to try and rush this through, so I've got to get this bloody footage done, render it, upload it, and hopefully be ready by 6 o'clock. So, you most probably can't tell, but I've been doing some renovation work, a bit of an upgrade on the man cave. Here's some footage on that stuff. So apparently spring is here now, and the old man cave is starting to have a big clean out. Poor old Pooks isn't too happy. She's brought her bed back in from outside. So what I'm going to do, so I've got a whole heap of this bloody plywood stuff, and I'm going to line that all along that wall there, because I've got all these little gap things, so all the crap and shit always comes flowing through all that. I had it, partially covered up with all these bits and pieces here, but it's time to line it properly. I'm just going to do a bit of a bodge job, because obviously we're in a rented house, so I can't do anything like permanent or whatever. But we need a bigger boat. We can't afford a bigger boat, and we also like this boat, so that's what we're doing. So all my crap's out here, pulling it all out. He's in here making a whole heap of racket. What are you doing?
Would you stop startling me like that?
Looks like a bloody sewing machine.
It is. It's a man sewing machine.
Alright, back into it. Well, there you go guys, that's all that wall. I'll show you. All that wall, totally empty now. And one little lone dog. What do you reckon, Perks? You want it all back again? Well, here you go guys, this is the man cave at the minute, so I've got crap over there. It's that bloody windy, of all the days to be doing it. Got all the shit over here, out bloody around here. Crap over there. So that's the wall now, totally empty. Over here, I'm going to remove that stuff out. I'm just leaving it there for the minute, just to lessen the amount of bloody, wind that's coming through. But over there, I'm going to take all that down, and I'll put one sheet down that side, which will help with the wind as well. Cool, better get back into it. Alright guys, so status update. We have some walling. I tell you what, I just took all this part off, and man, it's brightened it up in here. So just got to put that panel across there, put in a little bit over on that bit there, and then it's just a matter of moving everything bloody back in and making it all pretty looking. Alright guys, so here we are. I've got some bloody bits and pieces up. It's looking pretty good actually. All this used to be, I used to have a piece of wood that ran on that, the top part of that, and the pot, and I stapled it to it, so it used to just kind of flap and wave and stuff like that. Same as this, it was just hanging, and it used to always warp, and the bloody corner would kick out on it. So now I've been able to drill and put all that directly on there, so it'll stay the same bloody shape. But geez, because of this here, this driveway bit under this carport, it slopes way down, and then at the bottom there it then kicks back up. So I've done some, like I did last time, there's a lot of bloody chocking up of things. Like even my chair has to be chocked on one side. But got all that now covered in. Dog's having a nice little sleep. What are you doing, Perks? Nothing. So of course it's been kind of like just drizzling on and off, so I had to pull all this bloody gear down here. I had to pull everything bloody in from outside, but anyway, that's what you get. So I shall continue. I'm thinking I might actually end up having to get some other shelving and stuff. What I'm trying to do is just to be able to, I've got so much bloody bullshit, but it's all stuff that I use. yeah, I do. I use it all. And I don't like throwing out. I like throwing stuff out, but when it comes to motorcycle stuff, I don't like throwing that stuff out or getting rid of it. Like I've got, you know, certain bits and pieces, whether it's sleeping bags and tents and stuff like that, that I could most probably get rid of, but I just don't want to. All right, I'll keep going. Okay, guys, so I'll show you what I've got now. It's not finished, but we're getting there. So basically I've got all my gear back in. Now this wall here is still the same. That's just had a bit of a tidy up, a bit of a dusting, but all that paneling across that wall, which is just great, it's just totally blocked us in now. And then I'll put that last bit was putting that paneling up there. So if I come back out, it's still pretty much the same. I've just, you know, done a bit more fancy organising and stuff like that, all the fun stuff. I've got another set of shelving, whack that in there. Just makes it a bit more organised. And then, yeah, put up bits and pieces and bobs and whatever. So there you go. All right, what do we got next? Oh, Safari stickers. So a bit of an update on how those Safari stickers are going on Max the DR650. Cool. All right, guys, we're going to check out the Safari tank stickers. Now, it's the 27th of October. I first put these on the 9th of October. I'll show you the non-perforated ones. So on the top here, I'll try and zoom in. Yeah, so there you go. You can see it's one big bubble all in the middle there. Down the bottom, I think we're getting pretty much the same, but it's not as bad as that top one. I don't know if you can see that or not, it's a bit hard. But it's more rippled, not one big one. So I think what's going on, obviously because it doesn't have any holes in there, the gas or whatever it is doesn't have anywhere to go out, so it just keeps building up underneath that sticker. I think why the top one is doing it more than the bottom one, even though the fuel is down the bottom, I think it's more the sun. Or the heat from up is getting, you get more heat up the top, which is doing that. I don't know, this is me just bloody guessing. I'll go around and show you the perforated side. So that's the perforated side, and as you can see, it's only got little bubbles on there, so that sticker is still firmly planted on there. And then down the bottom, so on the bottom there, you can see it's pretty much the same as the top, except it's less. The same as the other side. So I reckon the heat from up the top is what's making it do it more. So far, that perforation is working pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is just run my fingers over it, just to see if I can re-stick it down, because I'm going to wash this bike. It's just, since I've done the ramble, it needs a bit of a wash. Alright, so push this down. So there you go, I've been able to do that. So I don't know how many times I can do that. Obviously these are small stickers. But you know, obviously doing it with the bigger one's going to be a lot harder. So yeah, that's re-stuck it all down. I'll just do this other side. So far, I mean, that's not too bad. If you've got, you know, small stickers that you want to stick on there, either putting the perforations in there or not, so far, that's not a bad thing. Obviously, you're going to have to keep on it. I think it's been about a week or so since I've pushed them all back down again. Obviously, they're going to run out at some stage, but anyway, there you go. Cool. I'm going to wash the bike now. Okay, guys, so remember, I'm Russian. I'm not Russian, I'm Australian. I received some stickers in the mail. Now you'll note that there is no return address on here. I'm showing you that for a reason. Now, so if you remember, I've now got this around the world sticker board, we'll call it. That up there. And these stickers are pretty bloody cool. What we've got is Adventure Riding NZ. Let me see that. In actual fact, now that I'm looking at it, it's actually got a web address on there. I should have went and checked that out actually. I should do that. The reason I don't know, this is what I got in, that's the other one, Adventure Riding NZ. I mean, they're really cool. I really like those stickers. They're bloody smicko. But there's nothing else. It was just the stickers. So I have no idea who sent them to me. So if whoever sent them, you're watching this, tell me who the bloody hell you are. All right, let's whack them on the board. All right, so where is New Zealand in the world? There's Australia, and then just down and off is New Zealand. So basically New Zealand and Australia are brothers in arms, even though we hang shit on each other. All right guys, so New Zealand's there, so what we're going to do is whack it right about there, put it on a bit of a tilt. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, so we now have New Zealand, and then up over here we have our first one, which was Denmark. So remember, let me know who the bloody hell you are. Thank you very much for that sticker, that's great. And now the other sticker, I'm going to whack that up over there. Now I know New Zealand is off down that way, but you're going up here because that's going to be a really good spot for you. Oh, what do you reckon about there? Look at that. Beautiful. Oh look, they've even got the Southern Cross on there as well. Yeah, top stuff. Alright guys, that's it for Tuesday night in the man cave. I'm cutting it short because I've got to get this done. It is now 3:56. I've got 2 hours to get that bloody rendered and uploaded. I wasn't going to do one this week, and I started feeling guilty having 2 Tuesdays go by without a video when I said I was going to whack one up every bloody Tuesday. But anyway, shit happens, things get in the way, and I'm trying to work my way around, trying to balance this bloody video stuff, and crazy. Alright, keep on riding guys, have a great week, and I'll see you on the next video.